Andrew Tate just exposed MrBeast and you won't believe why.
The leader of this channel, Mr. Whatever, he very calmly and very cucked says, yeah, it's good, I support them, and did it because he knows he's going to get in a lot of trouble if he doesn't.
Andrew Tate just did a 4-hour-long podcast with Matt Kim. While the podcast opened up with discussions about different topics like the use of sarcasm and the importance of headphones, they quickly dove into more controversial stuff as well. The one thing that has caught the internet's attention is Andrew's remarks about Chris's transition. When Matt said that MrBeast is normalizing transgenderism in children, Tate wholeheartedly agreed with him.
And I enjoy his content. I think he makes fun videos. However, what he's doing is normalizing transgenderism amongst children.
Yes.
It's not amongst adults. The target audience is children.
Yes.
And it's normalization. But if you talk about it.
Well, see, here's the thing that's interesting.
Like, we haven't even said his name. Everyone knows who we're talking about. We can't.
Yeah. And I don't know the guy. And I'll also be honest.
Yeah.
I know the kind of videos he makes. I know he makes like these prank or like these game show videos. I've never watched them.
And that's not all. He went on to say that Chris's transition was probably a part of some big corporate move to brainwash children.
You're going to sit here and say that that's all a coincidence and there was no corporate powers involved and no money involved and no one said to him, listen, you better support this transition because if you don't, you're going to lose your channel. Oh, okay. And you're telling me that this all just happened organically and there was no plan at all. If you believe that, then you're an idiot. Then you're an idiot.
The company that Tate was referring to here is obviously Disney. After these clips went viral, Sneako reacted to the whole situation and decided to defend MrBeast.
I actually don't think that he took a deal. I actually don't think MrBeast took a sum of money to do this. First off, he called himself MrBeast from back in 2013 when I first started YouTube.
However, that still did not stop him from going after Chris for her transition. According to Sneako, the only reason Chris transitioned was because of her addiction to the P-Hub.
The reason that Chris became trans was not because MrBeast took a deal with the devil. Chris became trans because he was addicted to. I think that he was completely addicted. I think he was addicted to the internet. And I think he started believing a lot of the lies that he saw on YouTube. I think he believed in the YouTube bullshit.
Oh, and Sneako's comments did not stop there. He went on to call out Kai Cenat by impersonating his meetup with MrBeast and his team.
Kai Cenat, even though he's like, MrBeast sent me the Feastables. He sees Chris on that screen, and as soon as the camera turns off, he's like, well, hey, yo! That Chris cut his hey, oh, the camera turns on, oh, MrBeast sent me a lunchbox. The camera turns off. What is they doing? Hey, what is they doing? That Chris left his family.
Okay, but what did MrBeast have to say about the whole situation? Well, we didn't get any comment from him, but we did get a statement from Chris herself. It's funny because The Matrix was made by 2 trans women, LMAO. The reactions of the internet are pretty mixed regarding the whole situation. While some support MrBeast and Chris, I mean, MrBeast is just a good friend. If you're still listening to Andrew Tate in 2024, it's time to grow up a little. There are also many siding with Andrew Tate and Sneako. Old Chris was a G. I have no issue with MrBeast, but the major influence over young men it could easily be frowned upon. Some are even coming up with crazy conspiracies. I haven't noticed MrBeast's brand colors are identical to the trans flag. That could be a crazy conspiracy, but is it really too far-fetched? The whole situation is definitely crazy.